Hi, welcome to my channel, Taro Healing with Vidisha. Today we're going to talk about how energy healing connects with manifestation. Because I'm seeing a lot of us, most of us, are not understanding the truth of how manifestation actually works. So, like a lot of you, I was introduced to the concept of manifestation by New Age spirituality, where there are roughly three ways in which you manifest what you want in life. One is through positive affirmations, where you write the same positively phrased sentence X number of times for Y number of days, and then it turns up in your life, in the physical life. The second is through moon rituals, typically done on a full moon night, where you write down your affirmation and you light a candle and then the candle has to burn out. So that's the second way that New Age spirituality recommends we manifest. And the third way is through spell jars, where you cleanse a glass bottle with an incense stick and you put certain ingredients in it, the relevant ingredients to it depending on what you want to manifest, and you seal it and you keep it in your house or your office or in your space. Now, I think what has happened is we've become so attached, so many of us have become so attached to these little rites and rituals. We're forgetting a very basic essence of manifestation, which is that we are manifesting all the time. Manifestation is very 24/7. It's very inherent to who we are. It depends completely on who we are, not what we want, not what we say we want, not what we think we want, not even on, actions that we force ourselves to take, which are not coming from deep within. So it's not even dependent on our physical actions when it's not in alignment. Those actions are not in alignment with who we are. It's basically about who we are, which is how manifestation is very, very relentless. It's a relentless cycle. It's a relentless pattern. It's very, very ongoing, whether we realize it or not. And actually, we don't realize it. Everything that is in our lives right now, everything that's in your life right now is because of who you are. You have already manifested everything that's already in your life. Everything that's not in your life, those absences, those gaps, that has also been manifested by you already, whether you lit that candle or not. So let's break it down. Suppose we want to manifest wealth. Specifically, we want to manifest $1 billion. We need to step into the energetic alignment of that $1 billion. Otherwise, it won't come in, no matter how many times we light the candle or how many times we write that affirmation down. And this is because moon rituals, positive affirmations, and all these other rites and rituals, they're already making an energetic demand of us. They want us, they require us to light that candle with intention, very positive intention, very focused. We're using our logical minds to believe. Now the problem is, when we are turning up in that space, maybe that window where we're going to light the candle, that table where we're going to write that affirmation, we're turning up with a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, a lot of doubt, a sense of lack, which our logical minds don't have any control over. That's the energy frequency we're operating in. So our logical minds have nothing to do with that. It cannot have anything to do with that. That's why these rites and rituals, as well intentioned as they are, then they cannot be the only tools or even the first tools we use to step into energetic alignment with that $1 billion. Unless we step into alignment with the $1 billion, we're not going to get the $1 billion. Now, what do I mean when I say stepping into energetic alignment with $1 billion? I'm saying that we become that version of ourselves who is a billionaire. We become it. We're not as we are right now and ask for it. We become it, and then it comes. How do we uncover this billionaire version of ourselves that's inside us somewhere? We uncover that person, that version, by removing from ourselves everything that is not in alignment with that version. So what are the things that stand between us and $1 billion? One could be a lack of self-worth. We feel that we do not deserve wealth. We feel that we are beneath it, like it's too good for us. The other could be a lot of guilt and shame attached to ideas of wealth, where we don't like wealthy people. We look down on them. We say it's because, okay, they're very exploitative and etc., but why have you associated wealth with just exploitation? That's a block. The third reason could be fear of power. In our world, money is power. And you are scared to be that powerful version of ourselves. Yeah, very often we are very frightened by the things that we want, and then we don't go after it. It's too much change, right? We're uncomfortable with that level of change. So once you clear these things out, you automatically become that person, that version, who will not only get $1 billion, but will also keep it. You know, you won't be like one of those lottery winners we hear about. They suddenly get that lump sum of money, that large sum of money, and they're very rich today, and tomorrow they're back to square one because they've blown through it. They don't know how to nurture their money. They didn't know how to respect the money, probably because they felt they don't deserve it. And it was all for nothing. It was just very fleeting because it's here today and gone tomorrow. But when you clear out all your energetic blocks, you won't be the person who just suddenly gets $1 billion. You will be a billionaire. Now, this process is not an overnight process, but it is a very reliable and solid process. Results are guaranteed. So either you do it by yourself through self-healing techniques, or you engage a healer. And yes, when you have gone through a lot of the clearing, even if you haven't cleared it out 100%, you cleared it out like 80-90%, you're almost there. Then when you light that candle and you write those positive affirmations so many times for so many days, then yes, they have a very powerful impact, because the intention is flowing through you much more cleanly, much more smoothly. They act then as boosters, as enhancers of what you already are. If you want to remove your blocks, the things that stand between you and what you truly desire from life, then I invite you to start your journey with me, either by signing up for a self-healing program through which I will prove to you that you can heal yourself, or by engaging me directly to heal what needs to be healed. My details are in the description box below. I am most active on Instagram. You will find the link there. DM me if you are interested or just curious, because I love having conversations about this. And as usual, thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button so that you get an alert every time I upload. And I'll see you next week. Bye.